Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Protego! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Must have done something. Best have a look around.
Revelio.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Depulso. Glacius. Incendio.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Levio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Revelio.
These look familiar.
Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues. Expelliarmus.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Potato. Depulso. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Glacius. Confringo. Defender.
Not making this easy on me.
Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Accio.
I need to see how the room changes when moving in and out of the archway. I'll never get used to these floors.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Catapulta. Glacius. Confringo. Depulso. Defender. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Insane. Glacius. Defender. Devolso. Confringo. Levioso.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Wingardium Levioso. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Defender.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Depulso. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Depulso. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Depulso. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Depulso. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Glacius. Depulso. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Reparo.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Defender. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Depulso. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Glacius. Depulso. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Depulso. Glacius. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Depulso. Defender. Glacius. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Protego. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Don't like the look of this.
Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Defender. Expelliarmus, Accio. Confringo, Depulso, Defender. Glacius. Incendio, Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus, Accio, Incendio. Defender. Depulso, Glacius, Confringo. Incendio, Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio, Accio. Glacius. Expelliarmus, Levioso. Glacius. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Defender. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Glacius. Depulso. Confringo. Defender. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Depulso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Depulso. Confringo. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Depulso. Defender. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levio. Incendio. Glacius. Depulso. Confringo. Defender.
Don't like the look of this.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Places. Confringo. Depulso. Defender. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Glacius. Depulso. Defender. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Depulso. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Depulso. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Depulso. Defender. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Depulso. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Depulso. Glacius. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
What a relief.
Revelio.
Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars. He needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Depulsor! Revelio.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them. I should ask Sirona at the Three Broom...
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Yes!
Revelio.
There's only one common room that everyone wishes to get in, and that's Hufflepuff. Been that way for 1,000 years, so Garlic says.
There was a rumor that if you knocked on the bell...
If it galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant.
I'd like to do some window shopping. And the hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Flipendo!
Look at that! You're a natural.
Accio! Levioso! Flipendo! Convulso! Arresto momentum!
Now, where...
Glacius!
Oh, yes. The greenhouse won't keep itself in order without a nudge from me.
Flipendo! Revelio!
Revelio.
They are. Oh, goodness.
Professor Hackett is intimidating, but then she has a serious subject to teach. Can't afford to coddle students when it comes to defense against the dark arts.
I'm going to have my own telescope one day. I've already decided that Jupiter's my favorite planet. Although I suppose Saturn's got the rings going for it.
Madam Kagawa's getting a bit of an easy run of things, isn't she? What with Quidditch being cancelled.
And have you seen how these professors look at your clothes? Black.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Revelio.
So knowledgeable.
Revelio.
I hope those are
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious. Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come, what do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Descendo!
I think you have it.
Levioso! Descendo!
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Levioso! Descendo! Flipendo! Flipendo! Descendo!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Do watch yourself.
I'd sink like a stone.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
I really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still need to swim.
Revelio.
Why did I never learn how to swim?
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in a Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known merpeople, sirens, come from Greece. And of course, Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
About what we discussed, Nerida.
The merpeople? Yes. I'm hoping you'll be able to dive down and retrieve the gift they left me.
Look at this place. Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Lumos. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you.
Incendio.
Lumos.
Confringo.
Lumos. Lumos. What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this. Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Again? What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Lumos.